and you can choose your bonus stage. You have 6 different options for bonus stages. Alright, and there's another pizza down below there. And you could jump off walls though to climb back up. And it feels very easy to jump from one wall to another. Some other games it seems to be a bit more difficult. And now we're trying to get the last piece though. I'm waiting for this elevator to come back down, and you could use the elevator to gain a higher distance in the air, so you could go from one pizza to another. Alright, so there's 17 seconds left. I'm waiting for this elevator to reach a higher altitude or higher level. And I nearly jumped too early there. So we've got 7 seconds left. Now we've got 5 seconds left. 3. Alright, I managed to eat 20 pieces approximately. Alright, and it adds to your score. Now we're fighting our brother Rafael. He's supposed to be a very aggressive turtle though. But I think I'm being very strategic while I'm attacking. I'm going to attack the enemy very quickly though. In my previous battles I've been attacking quickly though, trying to defeat them before they defeat me. You have a life bar too. You can easily be taken down. I'm just having me doing some heavy attacks when I have the range out. But when he's near me I do some quick attacks. Now that I have a range I can release my swords though and toss them though. That's a nice long range attack. I get an item though. Basically you tap X to use your item, I think. Alright. And my item ran out though. There's another item. You can go for the items though, use them to your advantage. There's no reason not to. I'm using X. Basically it's how you throw like little bombs or little grenades, whatever you want to call them. And right now we're nearly tied though. Brother versus brother. We're fighting in the TMNT layer though. So it's an interesting stage though. And there's many environmental I guess many environmental hazards in the environments in the TMNT Smash 'em Up game, such as a water tank can go off and the water could propel you further in the direction you are, and you may be able to fall off the building. And I think there's sharks in this level though that could, if you fall into the water, they could eat you. So you could use the environmental hazards to toss your enemy into one of them to your advantage though. Now we're fighting Casey Jones, who was stunned. I should have done a heavy attack. I'm mainly doing quick attacks and then tap an A. He seems to have, his hockey sticks seem to have a nice long range attack though. Alright. Now I think the bridge could collapse, or a shark could come in, or some type of sea monster. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I haven't done this. I haven't played this game in a while. You could use RD block though, or LD block. Actually, R is how you block, where the alligator just stayed in though. So we use the alligator to our advantage, try to gain control of the platform. Now another part of the story mode is told in another form of a cutscene, and it's showing the trophy case. And now apparently there's an emergency, so this tournament is probably going to become delayed temporarily until we can solve the emergency. And these cutscenes allow you to give you an incentive to fight. They allow you to know what's going on, so rather than randomly being thrown into a battle though, you have an incentive to fight, and you know why to fight. And it's basically a background story which is implemented in the arcade mode, and the black and white comic style of the cutscenes looks very unique, looks very nice though. And hopefully we can defeat the Shredder and save the Fugitoid. And we still continue our adventure as Leonardo though, because he was a character we selected in the beginning. And now, rather than fighting our brothers and our friends and our allies though, we're probably going to be fighting the Shredder, his ninjas though. We may even fight his daughter though. I'm not even 100% sure though. And it's interesting though that the cutscenes are black and white though, because you rarely ever see cutscenes for a video game in black and white. So it gives you the comic book style feel of TMNT, because I think there are TMNT comic books though, and being able to re-experience basically comic book scenes that you would normally see in a comic book is just an excellent addition to TMNT Smash 'em Up. Alright, now we're fighting 2-foot ninjas. It's an excellent addition because not only do you get to have an incentive to fight by knowing the story mode though, it's also similar to what you're probably used to if you read the comic books.